Hello people, welcome to our channel once again. This is Bridgeway Facilities Management, and today in our video we are bringing you few tips to fortify your home during this spring period. Due to the hibernation period that starts somewhere late November, December, January, February, sometimes extended period of February. These pests go to hiding, storing the food, making sure that they conserve their energy and they are not all over the place. But when it is spring, the leaves are booming, the flowers are all over the place, and the inflorescence, the nectar, they come out to play. So you may think that the weather is favorable, you want to go outside and enjoy the cool weather, but that may not be the case, because the pests are also coming out. This is the time they come out to feed, to breed, and to store food all the way to somewhere the summer, June thereabout, before this whole prevalence go down again. So you have to fortify your home. We'll take you through the few steps in this video to see how to fortify your home and the hotspots to be cautious about in order to stay safe from the prevalence of the pest. So in this spring pest video, take a look and see how you can fortify your home and stay away from the pest prevalence. All right, so we'll take you through. Pests is somehow all year round. Most of them are all year round, like the roaches, and they are there throughout the year. And most of their prevalence is hinged on the fact that whether you are being conscious about your sanitation or not. But somehow, regardless what you try to do, because of their nature, their survival nature, they're able to survive almost every situation. One way or the other, they find themselves back right where you treated them. So families will have to, most of the time, treat quarterly or maybe twice a year. But these are few pests that you have to look at in the kitchen. Cockroaches like the leftover food, a spill of water, and then garbage. Especially they are very popular for trash and rubbish eating. Leftover vegetables, salad, and all of that. That is what cockroaches like. Then comes in with the backyard. Backyard, stagnant water, tires, cups, plastic, even as smallest things like leaves can be a breeding ground for mosquitoes, whose life cycle is just about 7 days. So it's something that has to be very meticulous. When it rains, you go back to your backyard and make sure that there's no pocket of water whatsoever. Even the trees that collect a little bit of water on the leaves for days, you have to make sure you shake them off for your own safety. It is not always about treatment, and this is something you should be doing to make sure your backyard is safe against mosquito breeding rampantly. And also there comes the invaders. The invaders are the seasonal pests, or sometimes all year pests, but they have a stealth mode. They just sprang on you somehow. A termite can be hidden in your wood or your walls for years. You would never find them. By the time they show their head, the devastation is huge and there's nothing to do. And the damage in the trail, you cannot begin to quantify. And also bees. They are swarmers. They keep moving. Mercurial. They're looking for food, looking for new places, comfort, and it's a source of nectar, which is in the closest nearby. That's why cantonment and all these places, they have a lot of bees and wasps and hornets, because flowering and inflorescence, all these things are a source of food for them. Nectar, it's one of their major attractants into homes. And then safety, where they can breed without being disturbed. Then comes the bloodsuckers, the ticks, the bed bugs. The dangerous part is for kids. If you have bed bugs infestation and they bite or they sting the kids, the blisters are very, very itchy and very, very painful for kids. They have all these blisters all over their body. We see it all over the time, and it's not something you should take it lightly. So mostly from our experience, when parents, new mommies, before they return home, they want to have some sort of a quick sweep of their house. You have to make sure that no bed bug or something is lurking about. You don't want the kids sleeping, mouth opened and the back grinding here and there. There are situations like that are not very pleasant. So these are the hotspot pests that we need to look out for, even in spring. Most of these are all year round, but in spring, because they've hidden. And just as a quick bonus tip, spring comes with warmer temperatures, cool outside, you want to enjoy your garden. But it is not all cool, because most of these pests, including spiders, ants, the hornet, the bees, mosquitoes, they all come out to play also, So unless you have a system in place to be able to keep them at bay, they might not really leave you to enjoy your space the way you would want to enjoy it. So you have to be on the lookout, because these are the pests that will be very prevalent.